To send him on his way, send him a clown emoji. So he knows his place. Be gone! That's me on TikTok. I feel so good when I'm just swiping, but that's really what it would be like.
Kill him!
Back in the day, to get entertainment, there's just a king sitting on his throne, and now it's just...
We're all kings.
Some fat ass with like the weird angle. I don't like it.
If your phone could record your face as you were just judging people.
They're like, yo, this is ugly. Negative rating on
double
Tinder.
chin. Yeah.
How do you feel about how music discovery has changed? Because it's definitely changed a lot as we go into this TikTokified era.
Yeah.
People are finding music differently, and it's not the same as back in the day when it's like, oh, buy my mixtape, go to the store and pick up a record.
A lot more songs I've been finding have come off of TikTok.
And then I walk off.
But it's just so easy. And they play like the best 10 seconds of a song, which makes you think the song is awesome. Then you go back and you find out the rest of the 2 minutes is terrible.
Yeah.
But like, it's also really good for small artists. But it's kind of wasted on the popular.
Yeah. It gets muddied when it's just a general mass and like the most like viral tidbits. Because then it'll just be like very constructed and sound candy-esque and not much like musical value and just like, oh, what audio pairs the best with a meme?
Yeah.
That is often the case where it's like, oh, which one has a doink? Like so that someone can film a TikTok where they're like falling down and go doink. Like that's kind of how people are often like making music where it's like tailored for TikTok virality. We might just objectively be getting worse music because they're just arbitrarily making these decisions
Trending, yeah.
to get it to trend. Yeah. But yeah, I will say like for as an individual, probably for someone who's trying to come up, it's like a great loophole. Like it's a great way to get listeners. Let's think about how it was 20 years ago. Like how does someone come up? They have to get a label to like support them and then get advertisements, buy radio time. They have to do all these steps. Now, someone can independently just create and market on these platforms and then make a way for themselves. So, like, for an individual, a newcomer, this is, like, great for newcomers because they can just come in and then people will be like, yo, this sounds really nice. And, like, okay, this guy's pretty small, but, like, I just heard this and this is amazing.
But it's so heavily abused by people who
It's abused, yeah. It's less to do with music, I think, yeah. It turns it into, like, this rote process that people just do to, like, try and get traction.
Yeah.
And it's not even exactly, like, the best music wins. More amounts of people get discovered, but it's not by strict, like, virtue, like, oh, the people who are getting discovered are the ones that deserve to get discovered.
Top.
Yeah. I'm happy that, like, any more ways that people can get discovered, but yeah, it's definitely not, like, the best stuff. Like, the best stuff is not objectively rising to the top.
It's hit or miss.
It's hit or miss, yeah.
I mean, it's great for finding weird, obscure
Yeah, weird
songs.
gems, yeah. And I guess through TikTok, you're just keep scrolling and you're finding a lot of stuff. So it's like you can find good music too that way because you're like making these quick like 10-second decisions of if you like it or not.
Exactly.
So yeah, so it's like you're actually going through a ton.
You're just like you're sitting on this invisible throne, being like, send him away.
Send this jester away.
Kill him.
Clown and throw him back. To send him on his way, send him a clown emoji. So he knows his place. Be gone. That's me on TikTok. I feel so good when I'm just swiping, but that's really what it would be like.
Just be gone. That's so funny.
Seriously,
send him on his way.
be gone. Send a clown emoji with him.
So we know he's garbage.
It's like the modern day. Yeah, this is like back in the day to get entertainment. There's just a king sitting on his throne, and now it's just
we're all kings.
Some fat ass with like the weird angle. I don't like it.
If your phone could record your face as you were just judging people.
Be like, yo, this is ugly. Negative rating on
double
Tinder.
chin. Like for you, I'm sure you have Spotify Discover Weekly or something.
Yeah.
I find maybe one song every 2 weeks or so.
I don't find too much.
They have the worst, like, I don't understand who they think I am.
I've heard split opinions. People say it's awesome. I guess I haven't used it too much. I mostly discover music from like, oh, I've heard through features. That's how I discover, not by song, but by artist.
Yeah.
And I'll hear like a good feature, and then that's how I'll start listening. But of course, that's changing too.
For me, it's a miss. I don't know too many people who actually like it. The way I find music, artist to artist, sure, but more so from other people or being in public.
Oh yeah,
Like my favorite
just
songs,
real life socialization.
Exactly. I think that is, in my opinion, the best way for myself, at least,
Yeah.
to find songs.
Yeah,
Just meeting people, talking about music,
or sharing the aux.
sharing the aux.
It's
that's
so
really
much.
good.
Most of it comes from that. Sharing
Yeah.
the aux.
I mean, sometimes it's terrible, and you never want to give it back to that
Yeah,
person.
it's like, yo, aux duties revoked, bro.
But like in general, like I got into K-pop actually because a friend of mine who was white. I guess K-pop is really popular with white people. I've noticed. But
Yeah,
like,
because they don't got shit on their own. Let's be honest. They got Taylor.
I mean,
Made.
they have Miley Cyrus.
Yeah,
You know?
Taylor made Miley Cyrus,
Taylor
and then they, of course, K-pop's gonna be awesome to them.
I mean, yeah.
Something different from the
The later
normal
half.
rabble. Yeah.
But like, he was really into K-pop. We started a playlist together with like 2 or 3 other friends of ours in early 70s, 60s music, and we started a podcast. Or
Wait, what? Competition?
my bad. We started.
Oh my god, is this how you're gonna quit?
We started a playlist, and not every song is a hit from him, but like that is my favorite way. And I've started with a lot of friends actually making joint playlists.
Oh, okay.
Where we'll tag
I haven't
on-
done too much of that, but that's
Let's
a
do one
good
together.
way. Yeah, fuck Rap
Yeah.
Rejects. The viewers can join too, or they can see it. They're gonna be like, man, these guys talk so much shit making fun of Taylor Swift. Their shit isn't any more
What a good
refined.
idea though.
What?
We could have a joint playlist for us in the audience.
The audience? Yeah.
Eventually, yeah. Interact with people is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't
If you
be a
wanna
little
find good
incel. Okay, literally touch grass, and you'll see someone else touching grass. And then you guys can touch grass together while listening to your shared Spotify playlist. That's how you enhance your taste and discover music.
Yeah.
But-
yeah.
So yeah, overall thoughts on TikTok, the TikTokification of music discovery. Yeah, good for people to get discovered in general and for like individual up and coming artists, but it's not necessarily the best for promoting the best music in the landscape. But
Yeah.
I think net it's good. Like more things will get surfaced, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. Overall, I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it Ligma out of 10. Yeah.
Ligma.
yeah. It's just like it's funny, but it might be cancer.
You know what I mean? It's so funny.
It's like, yeah, the TikToks, it's like, oh, you're listening to the music, like, oh, okay, that's cool, like, it's funny, entertaining. Might be cancer.
Could be benign.
Could be benign.
But
Benign
fatal.
case of
You never
ligma.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably get it checked
That's so funny.
That's a really good joke.
Imagine, like, getting test results from a doctor, and they're like, yeah, you have ligma. And it's like, you're aware of the jokes. You're like, oh, okay, that's funny. I could have something actually. Like, maybe he's cushioning the blow. Like, I could actually have a ligma. Like, no, just kidding. Yeah, you don't have ligma, but you have syphilis. And I'm like, yeah.
Could be worse. Could possibly.
Sorry, I mispronounced. Lung cancer. It's like, wait, what? I thought you were trolling. Like, what do you mean ligma?